This page taken.
Listen, this is what y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna start doing what I should have been.
We're already.
Yo.
So we just had Munchie B on the live. We're live right now, so you know.
What that got to do with me?
Nah, man, I'm just saying. So they saying that you got his page taken.
Listen, this is what y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna start doing what I should have been.
We're already having a hard time understanding anytime you open your mouth. Anytime you open your mouth, we're having a hard time understanding. With that all being said, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? TNN, trying to back in this, cracking this thing, 10 and Knowledge though, you ain't finna get nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with the good tap in, put a like with a comment with a good subscribe for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's the news you can use. And Knowledge though, you ain't finna get nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with the good tap in. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button. Everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you hit that good subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're going to jump into this content news you can use. Knowledge you ain't thinking about his college on a beautiful Sunday. You got Runner talking about why he, whatever, with Munchie B, even though he didn't, but he's going to take credit for a body he didn't catch. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What's that?
All you little people.
Nah, I'm the biggest person you know.
I mean, that's what you say. All you little people that have little conversations. Like, come on, bro, this is like me and the welfare.
Nah, well, I was just on here with Young and Hefe, Gangland Neen, and Munchie B. And listen.
Little people to me. Look, you can put all them niggas together, right? And let them tally up everything they got. In my shoe closet on to see that. Them is little niggas in me, bro.
Oh, wow, man, that's a cold way to...
Yeah, but my shoe closet is probably like your entire little bitty apartment. So not that big of a shoe closet because it's not that big of an apartment.
Talk about these people on the internet, man. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has been a little person somewhere. Everybody just didn't start off balling. Nobody family, nobody father. Nobody is rich. Nobody grew up with a silver spoon. At least I haven't. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all haven't grew up with a silver spoon. But the same little guys, man, you got to be humble, man, because you never know. One of these dudes might grow up to be the big person and be like a Jay-Z or somebody. Let's just say Jay-Z, for example. He might be the one that, make the phone calls. He might got the juice. We all seen it before. We seen guys at the top fall, and then we seen the little guys that was backup dancers or hype man go to the top. Let's take Kendrick Lamar, for example. Let's get back to...
I'm just being real, like when it cut a finish, so I don't know what they talking about. I'm the guy to talk about. I've been here. One thing about it, Wack has been here. I'm the topic. I'm the cloud. I'm the content. But what the...
You're not the topic. You're not the cloud. You're not the content. Imagine being a full 50-year-old man saying I'm the content. You're weird, bro.
So we want to know if you were the one behind it.
Y'all don't got the right rank of authority. And that been a Trade game.
He can't honestly say yeah he did it because he didn't. He can't say he did because he didn't. Wack did not get Munchie B's page shut down. He can't say that because he didn't. He can't say it.
I don't know where it came from, and you are not affiliated.
So
y'all got the right rank of authority to even question me about nothing.
Oh, so you calling them little niggas too?
They're little niggas.
Wack, don't do that, man, because I don't want you to have no problems up there at no jumper. That it could get dangerous. I don't want that.
Not really sure why Wack has such an issue with Young and Hefe all of a sudden, but that might be a tree he shouldn't buck up on. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man, don't do that, man, because I don't want you. You always start to beef up there.
Nigga, that don't work either.
So what if somebody smack your face up there, Wack? You not afraid?
It'll never happen.
I'm just saying, man. You just mentioned some big names.
Hey, bro, them names are not big to me. They're big to you.
Whoa, I ain't even gonna instinct.
What do you guys think in the chat, man? Y'all think
Young and Hefe? Number one, I don't think he cares. Oh, well, what is Young and gonna do? Wack said this. Who cares? Only y'all on the internet care what Wack said. Anybody who says Wack said, you a hoe. Well, Wack said, you a hoe. You a hoe. Straight like that.
Hefe, he's a little dude. He might This channel might be, but his channel is doing numbers. He is growing. I think he got like, 30, 40, or 50,000 subscribers. He's definitely on the way. His content is steady growing. And I accept the fact that I'm a little channel right now. I can't wait to the day where I get to make a lot of revenue off this stuff. So, shout out to the little guys and shout out to the big guys, man. We'll see you at the top. They say the best revenge is success.
Ain't this no more. But
bro, this is real shit. None of these dudes, I play with these dudes because it's on the whatever, but none of these dudes are on my level in life about nothing. It's just real shit.
So
we talk about achievements, we talk about net worth, we talk about what niggas have been.
Nigga, you don't have a net worth. Your net got a bunch of holes in it. That's why it's the net. All your chili fell out the hose, big dog. You collecting pennies with a fishing line. Pennies ain't gonna stay in that mother chucker. Excuse me, collecting pennies with a fishing net. Pennies ain't gonna stay in that mother chucker.
We talking about accomplishments. None of these dudes could even have if I had a real conversation with niggas that have to dismiss themselves from my table the first 15 seconds. Anything outside of a nigga talking about a prison, a county jail, or a street, or a blunt, anything outside.
Wack is talking about nothing. The question is, did you have something to do with Munchie Beats page being taken down? The long answer is no. It's giving you a long way of saying no.
Out of that, they can't have a conversation. I'm just on some real shit. Like, let's just really get to some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to,
what do you guys think in the comment section about these? About what Wack is saying? He's basically shitting on all the little guys. Basically saying y'all can't have a conversation with me. Y'all smoke drugs. Y'all talk about the jailhouse all day. Maybe that's just a thing that we have out here in this LA content. Maybe we do need to switch it up.
Compton Rick Rock, don't be over here siding with Wack. You know that Wack can't go to his hood. You know that Wack can't go outside. You know that Wack be lying. You know that Wack be flu flaming, skull dug in the larceny. Compton Rick Rock, I don't even want to hear that shit. Because you know better. Compton Rick Rock paid neutral on that camera. He know Wack can't go outside. He just trying to maintain that relationship and all that kind of stuff. And I feel him, that's politically correct. But I don't care about niggas maintaining relationships. Compton Rick Rock knows for a fact that Wack cannot go outside at all. He knows for a fact that Wack's a buster. Wack's deflecting. He a loser. He a lame. He a skulldugger and a larceny.
Maybe we need to get off and stop giving a lot of these people the attention and the glory and tell a real story. I agree with some. Man, we did do a big change of content out here because a lot of the shit that we is dropping out here is definitely and for sure straight bullshit. Let's get to this stuff.
Business, like what niggas is really doing. That.
And now here go the thing too. Compton Rick Rock, who's the most BS person in our space? Rat Run Runner.
What they do full time. It's a tool in my toolbox as I got me. So whatever they talking about, they need me to talk about it. And I pick and choose what I want to talk about, when I want to talk about it. If I'm bored, I want to talk about it and have fun, and I talk about it. But if there's some other shit going on, some real business going on, there's nothing to talk about. Dude losing his page, that's just gonna make another page. Like, there's nothing to
that's why we're thinking he's locked up and they're lying about it. We think he's in PC. Why would he not get live like that?
Hold up, Money. You can't say that, man. You can't say that.
Money just be making up his own narrative and saying whatever. That dude just literally gets on the internet and just says literally whatever comes to his little mind.
Man is in PC and the man is locked up and we have no proof of that. Come on, man. But I get it. It's content. I get it. But, man, you have to be careful with some of the stuff that we say on here.
Yeah, why can't he talk to you?
Like, this is the thing, right? Dude,
and then here go the thing, too. Do y'all know that when you get arrested, you sit at the scene for like 2 or 3 hours and they spend their whole shift just sitting there talking to you because they don't want to go back and do anything? So if you get arrested at 2 o'clock, nigga, you might not see the phone. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you get arrested, nigga, you might not see the phone. So 9, 10 o'clock that night.
I made him, like, me packing Alex Alonzo up, and then 3 days later, packing him up on Clubhouse. These niggas went and cried on each other's shoulder and came together, so I really looked out for it.
Oh, that's how that happened?
That's how that happened.
So that's how they connected?
Yes.
All right. I've heard enough. Skullduggery and larceny for one day. It's a whole lot of this. It's a whole lot of that. It's a whole lot of knick-knack, paddywhack, but it ain't no real facts. And all we listen to is whack. So we're up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deals. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Suites free. We are gone.
Niggas jealous, baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood saying that we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go low rounds, and then we go some low rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm chasing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, shit, I got it before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and niggas is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feed first. Touring this Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M, and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. No, we said that we would have, no, for one, the conversation started that we would have a surrogate. And the surrogate,
That's before the kid's born.
no, but after the kid's born,
So here you have Wack and Wack talking about how he and R&B, Brownie Deluxe, how Wack and R&B want to have a surrogate. Nigga, stop trying to have kids, bro. Just leave it alone, Officer Rat. Leave it the alone, big dog. That's all I'm gonna tell you. What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharp at 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's not good Navidito. You ain't finna get nobody's Calagito, big dog. And here you have Officer Rat Runner trying to, I guess, relive his glory days with R&B. Bro, you have a wife. You have a wife. R&B is married to the deacon of the church. Why are y'all acting like y'all two kids in high school trying to find love in this club, bro? What's up with y'all, bro? Y'all grown. Grown people over the age of 45. Two grown people well over the age of 45. I'm not really understanding what the flammery is going on. What the helly? What the helliante? What the helly berry? Wack has a wife. He has children. R&B has a husband. She has children. Why are y'all talking about surrogates? We get it. Her baby factory is old and it's covered in cobwebs. We get it. But God, this is crazy.
You get a surrogate parent.
we would keep the individual with us for at least a couple years while we moving around. They'd be with us.
Why the surrogate? Like, why can't it just be a babysitter or a friend, an assistant? Why does it have to be the person that carries the baby?
I look at it like this, right? And this is the way I see it. If something was to happen to us, right?
Uh-huh.
And let's say the surrogate felt like they wanted custody of the child, I would be okay with that.
They have no legal ability to request that at all.
But I would be okay with that if, like, we went down on a plane or some shit.
Yeah, that's not actually how surrogate works, and I don't think that Wax is really too knowledgeable about this situation. But all right,
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that like a family member that would make more sense?
Well, no, not necessarily.
Surrogate really is just a random person.
Really, this thing out.
So we've been.
I can't allow her to carry the child. That's out.
You haven't got to the point of surrogate
yeah,
shopping.
because she's like 50. She's way too old, and I'm not saying that anything is impossible because R&B is a black woman, and the black woman is God, so anything is possible. But why would she do that? That don't make sense.
Yet, have you?
No.
Oh, it's wild because you get to read bios, you get to see photos of the different surrogate options, and then you get to. The bio includes information like, are they on government assistance? Are they overweight? What is their diet like? Do they drink? Do they, you know? And that's what's kind of crazy about it is that as of yet, Lena has not really been able to find a surrogate that she's really that hyped on because, you know, she doesn't want a big fat surrogate, right? Yeah. Because she's going to assume.
Well, yeah, you're going to assume that that's going to be the same genetics that the child carry.
That they're going to be making unhealthy life choices. But then at the same time, like if you were a 10, if you had, you know, a great husband, if everything was going great in your life, if you didn't need the money, you probably wouldn't be doing the surrogate thing.
That's real.
So it's kind of tricky to figure out who's going to do the service.
Does Lena want a certain race?
I don't think she's concerned with that.
It's like Scott Storch. His surrogate.
Imagine Lena has a baby with an African American male, or I'm sorry, has a surrogate that's black, and now Adam put this little half white baby, half black baby into the world, and they got to walk around and explain that that's their kid. That'd be a sight to see for sure.
Again, for what's the crazy lady?
Flo Rida.
Their surrogate was Scott Storch's black baby mother.
So he had a baby with a black woman,
yeah.
And then on his next wife, he said, let's use the black woman to carry the baby.
That's a fact.
I mean, being demoted.
So Scott Storch basically just wants a black baby. It's pretty much what we just learned about Scott Storch. He just wants a black child.
I'm like, baby mama, like actual partner to surrogate is kind of rough.
What you mean?
I mean, most women would rather be the wife or the woman who is like intentionally being impregnated than the woman who is just like being used to carry the child.
It's like the other child that he has by her. I think maybe the kid that's really my brother.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the thing about it is when you pay for the surrogate, it's like it might be.
When you pay for it, you get exactly what you pay for. You get all kind of 1-2 steps. You get health information. You get lifestyle information. You get a lot of different things that'll help you make a more informed choice of exactly how you're doing this. Now, why again do we think that we want to see R&B pregnant with wax child? We don't. You feel me? We don't. But you know, regardless of whatever. That all being said, bro, this just seemed like a pretty useless conversation. Another useless conversation on the Adam and Rat show. But let's give it about 2 more minutes to see where we go with this.
$70,000.
$70,000 used to be
so
like
the surrogate, but then $40,000 to the agency who basically provides this whole service. So if you know someone in your life that is down to be the surrogate, you can save that $30,000, $40,000 by just using someone that you know.
And it's a 70 plus a 40.
Yeah, basically it'll cost you like 100 racks on average.
So Lena, she doesn't want to carry the next child.
We're taking a break possibly for this next child. Then maybe we'll go back to her doing it afterwards.
Didn't Jay-Z do that? Did Beyonce, how many did she carry? 1 or 2?
I'm not sure.
I believe that Beyonce was actually pregnant.
We know for sure she carried Blue Ivy.
I don't know. I'm not really tapped in.
And I know somebody else, because I remember them locking down the whole hospital or one of the children.
Really? Yeah, I kind of don't pay attention to Jay-Z lore outside of his music.
Wow, you don't like Jay-Z?
No, I like him, but I just don't really give a fuck about
All right, man, we about to the next one. Red down to the left. Y'all know the rest. And, of course, it's free. I've been waiting until he's free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and
won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears, cause I always got it on me. They took me from the woods, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin, and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. The homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures. I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. She ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feed first. With this Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight me H&M, and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to get my bottom, but you up, you can't hear him. You taking all the pictures, tell you when to poke me, and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, them niggas jealous. Baby, keep the secret. Got me jealous. I ain't got a bag, because I know them niggas jealous. Them niggas jealous. Baby, keep the secret. She a dog. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, because I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret. She ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, because I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, because I know them niggas jealous. 4XTRAZ looked at my story. Couldn't wait.
Oh, shit.
I left him a message.
What'd you say?
Focus.
What is he focused on?
No, whatever it is, I might have told him get focused. But he left me. I was like, oh shit, all right. I haven't heard from him. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard from him.
I haven't heard from either, and apparently it doesn't seem like all that.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapping News Network and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10. Trap News Network. I'm finna get nobody's copy. We don't tap in with that tap in and make sure that get the tap in. Hit us with a like with a we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. So now that you're not finna get nobody's college, big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and hit that subscribe. Going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Taking y'all too long, man, but we make sure you like, comment, subscribe button. The admin show. Let's get into it.
Interview or do.
He knows that.
I'm not a snake. I'm the one for all his money. Decided he had green pastures out there that he was going to go get cashed out for doing another piece of content somewhere else.
I mean, he would have got the money if you would have.
He would have kept getting
on the news talking about, hey, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Adam for sure blocked it. Adam for sure went on the news and was like, yep, anybody who I have a problem. Adam for sure blocked that blessing.
Whole time you blocked this shit.
What did I block?
2-3 of his opportunities getting paid.
How? The only person I talked to was Vlad, and Vlad told me that he had already rejected the amount that 4XTRAZ for.
Why you didn't offer him something?
Because it already him, and then he not contacted or offer me this content in any way, which.
So basically, Adam said, because you are, flu flamorous, I'm going to go ahead and be on your head. Got it.
Made me feel like,
why didn't you just sit in the offer?
Who am I going to send it to? He didn't respond to me. Changed his number, actually, after he blew his hand off.
You could have sent it to Lupe.
This is my thing. I'm not saying.
So Adam just called a female lady part. Pusscee is what he just called him.
He didn't respond to me. Changed his number actually after he blew his hand off. This is my thing. I don't chase pussy.
Yeah, Adam just called 4XTRAZ. He just called him that word for sure.
I'm not saying that. Sometimes with this metaphor. But I'm saying,
No.
There can be the baddest bitch in the world, and if I gotta fight for it,
Hold on.
I don't want it.
Yo, Adam, let me tell you something.
It's a metaphor.
I got a call from my home.
Now you calling 4XTRAZ a bad bee? Wild.
But right, I grew up with him named Tremaine Bargeman. And I lost communication, and somehow he ended up moving to LA and being from Rolling 60s. I had no idea till about a month ago, right?
Okay.
He did about 20-something. He calls me this morning and said, hey, I know you. We grew up together. I said, what? He said, Adam has no filter. He's a white dude who will never comprehend loyalty like that. So
Adam's a non-comprehensive white boy with no loyalty. Got it.
just made me
The only
realize.
loyalty that I'm being asked to abide by is like the most insane manipulative bullshit.
You referred to 4XTRAZ as a bitch.
No, I did not.
You definitely did. You definitely did.
See, I speak as if I'm talking to adults, and you're going to interpret what I said as if you were a child.
You always refer to your chat.
It's a metaphor.
Right? No, yeah, but see, I'm starting to understand.
Hey, for the record, though, anybody can take it however they want to take it. I don't give a fuck.
See, that kind of
Right. So basically, you're calling 4XTRAZ the P word and the B word. Got it.
shit. See,
But again, I'm talking to grown-ups. I'm not stooping down and communicating
we're
like a
talking
child.
about a man.
No, but I'm just
So we
saying
should never use.
it's a metaphor. So I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
saying he's a bitch. I'm just saying no matter
Okay.
how hot a girl is, I'm not chasing
No,
her.
but what I'm saying is, when we're obviously talking about
My girl in there cooking, man. She burning stuff, but let's keep going.
an individual, your mind doesn't register. Don't say this now. You
It's a
can say
metaphor.
it. Yeah, but all metaphors ain't designed to be said about certain shit. Like, but I'm getting it. See, you're really in front of me, and I can see that you're really like, what the f you talking about? You really not comprehending, and it ain't your fault. It's just that coming from where we come from.
Nah, Adam understands what he's doing. Because everybody gives Adam these passes and these excuses. He tell people put their hood for DPs. He tell people that they snitches. He tell people that they this. He tell people that they that. He do all that with a baseball bat. So now all of a sudden he doesn't get it. How does that even make sense? How can the same person that said you are this and you are that, or you ain't this and you ain't that, because you don't go to your and all that, how can he be the same person who now all of a sudden doesn't understand? Those two things can't even coexist. That doesn't make sense at all.
And to you, you like, hey, bro, I'm using this as an example. I know what we're talking about, but what I'm telling you is because you used it while we were talking about what we talk about, we're going to take it like calling him a bitch.
No. But I
I'm
wasn't.
telling you, I hear what you're saying.
Then you follow up with, well, I said what I said. I ain't really tripping to be mad so way. So I don't know. That's a two-way thing.
Using a woman as a metaphor.
So you don't understand that I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
they're saying.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that that's how like a fifth grader would interpret it.
See, now you just took another shot.
No, but I'm saying by the time you were like, by the time you
keep taking
by the
shots.
time you were able to graduate high school, I think that you should be able to understand the idea that if I'm doing a metaphor, I'm saying, whack, a podcast is like a sandwich. You've got your bread, you've got your vegetables, you've got your meat, you've got your sauce.
That's different. I get that.
And I think that you would be able to understand and not say, well, Adam, a podcast is not a sandwich. You can't eat a podcast.
That's not where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this is
No, this is exactly.
Nah, Adam, you're making excuses because you just called 4XTRAZ the P word and the B word for sure.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because that, I get that, right? Nobody would take it kind of way. When we're talking about an individual man, and we're talking about an individual we knows see shit one way. Let's come down, right? We both understand 4XTRAZ, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right, so for us to be talking about this man, and for you to reference anything that has to do with a bitch or a woman, I think you could have found something else that fit and was a little more appropriate. I get what the sound.
No, he did exactly what he wanted to do. He referenced him exactly how you wanted him referenced, for sure.
I wouldn't think it.
4XTRAZ is not coming back to no jumper, so Adam doesn't care about maintaining a relationship anymore. And the 4XTRAZ, they're tripping. Adam called the police on him.
Because you're going to say, this is like the bread and this is like the meat. And I get it, right?
The reason why that is the metaphor that jumps into my mind immediately is because
you're an asshole.
It often occurs.
That's why I just say it.
No, all of my podcast co-hosts are kind of like little different mini romances.
You just did it. What do you mean by that? What is a mini romance?
In the sense of like, it's not like I'm actually having sex with most of my co-hosts. Obviously, there are exceptions like
most. Which ones are you sleeping with?
Brick Baby. But like
there are exceptions like Brick Baby. Wow.
What I do is it's kind of like you meet someone, you form the connection of sports, and then hey, maybe that person decides at one point that they want to go find out if there are better opportunities out there. Maybe they don't want to be in a relationship with me. Maybe they want to go and try to see if they could form a relationship with somebody else.
So you don't.
That's okay. That's fine. They can do that.
So you haven't.
I'm not going to chase them.
You haven't really sat back and thought about anything that may have rubbed him the wrong way. No. If you could do anything different, let me ask this. Would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I would have teleported to Vernon Avenue and I would have yanked the M80 out of his hand and I would have thrown it all the way to the hop side.
I don't think that you have the skills or the technology to do that.
No, I mean, what am I going to do differently?
I'm just asking you.
The only thing that I'm aware of,
you would have handled it all the same way, didn't
the only thing that I'm aware of that he's mad about is something that I would not apologize for and I would never compromise on, which is I do podcasts and we talk about what's going on, and sometimes I might be doing a podcast.
You did compromise on it because Wack wanted to take down everything about Stan G, and you did it. So you definitely do compromise on your morals and your values. It just depends on who's asking you.
Cast with someone who doesn't get along with somebody else, and I'm still going to have a conversation with them about the thing that we're talking about.
Out of everybody you sat down with, right? I'm not even talking about you sitting down with them, right? But I think I would have controlled the Gumby slander at him.
How am I going to control Gumby?
All right, man, we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret shit. Not before she tell it. Shit, not before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lot. But the six blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm slouching with the homies in the town with them fellas. I always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, it's the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feed first. Touring these Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M, and you could roll me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me, and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they
They call me selfish, gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep secret, she a dollar before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she a dollar before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish, gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
But more time to pay attention to the one and only Bompton. G-U-N-O?
G-Uno on why he went to 4XTRAZ and if he apologizes. Shout out to Adam22 for picking up my leftovers. Shout out to Bompton G-Uno to making sure that months ago this was a Trap News Network interview. Man. Making my way onto that complex list. Anyway, we finna jump into this Contiano news you can use. Knowledge ain't thinking anybody's college, man. Shout out to the best Trap News Network reaction channel, No Jumper. We love you guys. Thanks for keeping up all the support. We couldn't do it without you guys. Trap News Network, news you can use. Knowledge ain't thinking anybody's college here at TNN. Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledgeito. You ain't thinking anybody's collegeito. This is definitely this is Trap News Network reaction channel. They're literally copying my exact content with the exact person, topic for topic. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. All is free. Once you put it on the internet, it's for everybody. It's the World Wide Web. Imitation is the best form of flattery. They can't beat you, they want to be you.
See, I'm never gonna be able to do it.
Hey, it's the Bullets podcast today.
Today is the Bullets podcast. That's a fact. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bragging. Yes, we are bragging. Man, I just felt like I had to convene this panel.
I don't know, because you said that it was a disrespectful word for blood podcast. So I don't see how you're bragging when you are outwardly saying the S word and calling it an S word cast, a S cast, as you would call it, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure how you. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. No one gonna talk about the fact that Adam openly dissed all the Bloods when 607 was made 3 weeks of content for the same thing. Guess not.
So we could, get some of the best minds in the LA street rap world together.
Sure.
It's been a minute since I've seen you, Gino, and a lot has happened since then.
Yeah, like what?
Well, we went to New York.
Yeah.
That was your first time in New York.
Sure.
What was the vibe? How'd you appreciate it?
They showed a nigga love.
They did.
Yeah.
We were outside. We were in every hood.
Yeah. That shit was fun though. But
yeah.
Out here, like Crips, the majority here in New York, the Bloods is like, that's what it is in New York. Like, it's the Bloods out there. Yeah.
We ended up going to a lot of Crip blocks, though, to be honest. Yeah, we started out with the Bloods, but then we went to the Bobby Shmurda's neighborhood.
J3 was there?
Yeah. Look,
Out there.
he gets off the plane and
Like, they got that Rico shit out there. Like,
the traffic in New York City is fire. You got a bunch of Cardi B's.
Like Remy, pretty as and she talk masculine, bro.
End up sliding on over to 4XTRAZ.
Any female I deal with like that, like they would, they not gang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we just kind of got to the good part. I don't think you guys wanted to hear all the fillers.
Yeah.
But they aware and they know what's going on because they around me. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. But okay, so then we come back from New York, and then G-Uno and King Pill end up sliding on over to 4XTRAZ territory.
Florence and Verney. Oh no, I mean Fig and Verney.
Mm-hmm. What
Shopping center was on 43rd and Fig. The little shopping center.
Oh, that's where I was at?
Yeah.
Okay.
From your perspective, what led up to that? Like, what was the game plan that day?
To shoot a music video.
Mm.
That's what we went over there for. Shoot some scenes. You know, we put up, shot some scenes and shit. And then we went to the 50s.
Well, the thing about that is you didn't just show up to shoot a music video. You showed up to cause controversy and to antagonize. And that's kind of what the issue of this whole situation had become, which is why even deeper than that, King Pill had removed all his derogatory terms towards other gangs and communities out of that same song.
And Hawk is the one who brought you guys there?
Yeah. Well, Hawk is the one who brought us to 50s, the Hoover Park.
Okay.
But he didn't take y'all to 43rd.
Nah, that was
Just y'all.
Yeah. Well, he was there though, but that was Pill idea, like, you know.
So they put it all on King Pill saying, nigga, you was a flu flammer, just got it.
Some shit he wanted to do.
And you were just down for whatever Pill wanted to do in that situation?
I was on the song.
Yeah.
I was on the song that we were shooting a video for. So, of course, I'm going to be wherever the locations is at.
What's that, Slide First?
Nah.
That was the Slide First remix, yeah.
Nah, that...
Oh, you guys were shooting something else that day?
We had something else going on.
Okay.
That video come out yet?
No, the footage got scrapped.
Why get scrapped?
Yeah, I actually still have that scene, two of them over there. Very short-lived.
You got to holler at his manager.
Hey, look, hold on. This what I was
The same manager that sent me the content to put out of them being over there, but got it. Okay.
puzzled about, right? Why you apologize?
I didn't apologize.
It's not like, okay, so that's clickbait.
That's clickbait.
That you apologize for going over there doing whatever, like the video pop-up recording. That's
literally documented interview. It's still up with no art right there. He definitely apologized.
That's clickbait, right?
Yeah, that's clickbait. When they say Giuno apologizes and they don't, the neighborhoods don't say his apology. I never said sorry. I never said I apologize. Woo.
Pill apologized initially, so I feel like you got kind of roped into that.
Hold on. I don't think Pill apologized.
Yeah,
he let him know that he was doing that to bring him out to pump up the fight.
Right.
Exactly.
He didn't apologize. He said he wasn't on no disrespectful shit trying to disrespect their hood. He was trying to bring him out so he could squabble. That's what Pill said. But then it was some clickbait shit that said Giuno apologized.
Yeah, that's clickbait, bro.
Okay.
It's not clickbait. You got to listen to the whole thing. Munchie B, the content's still up. Rich Trapper, Giuno, Bump the Giuno. Check it out. It's not clickbait. You can listen to it with your own ears.
I'm glad to hear that shit.
Yeah, it's clickbait. That's why I was tripping. Like,
That's not. We all heard the interview, but all right, I guess.
you listen to it, the nigga clearly like, oh, so it asked me, is this an apology from Bump the Giuno? And I'm like, bro.
Oh, you're not allowed. That's because you're not allowed to say Rich Trapper, I know Jumper. So you got to say the nigga. Patty.
That's not an apology, it's a clarification that, niggas didn't go over there. You feel me?
Oh, so you spoke too, though, because I only heard narrations of people speaking on your behalf.
Yeah.
So you said something in your own words?
In my own words.
And you said, like, what?
This is not an apology, this is a clarification.
Okay.
A nigga want to clarify, like, niggas didn't have no intent to go over there and, like, do no gang type shit. Right. Because in case it wouldn't be on the internet, like, in that manner. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right, because Pill's plan was to basically be able to...
Is that not saying that basically I apologize? But in my own way, I just don't want to say, I went over there and I clarified myself. That's not what I came over here for. I explained myself. Okay. Like at this point, are we just splitting hairs? We're splitting hairs. And the only thing now being affected is ego, for sure.
Go there and just do it as a boxing promo, and then obviously all of the channels are gonna kind of run with their own narrative, which is gonna be like, oh shit, King Phil and Bump the Giuno are striking and stating that there is now a war on this area.
Yeah, they blew up like that type shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's absurd, fool. Like I said, if that was the time we was on, we wouldn't have had cameras on and shit. Oh, we over here, yeah, where you niggas at now? We don't. I don't operate like that, you feel me? So I wasn't even partook in that. So that's why I didn't feel like it was a reason for me to apologize, because niggas didn't come over there with that type of intent. You feel me? So.
But do you have any kind of like mixed feelings about going there in general? Like, is that something you would do again, or did it end up feeling like, damn, that was probably?
Or do you feel like maybe that probably wasn't the best usage of my time, nor the best display of my responsible thinking?
A little too OD.
I mean, nah, I wouldn't like do it again. Just based on the fact, like, nigga, unless the nigga like was tapped in with some of them niggas, like, look, fool, nigga, like, this was finna happen, like, we finna be over there.
It probably would be volatile if you went over there again, just looking at it from perspective.
Wow. You feel me? Like, my homies was getting a lot of calls and shit from them over there, so, my phone was ringing. A couple other homies and shit, phones ringing, so the internet made it bigger than what it really was.
I feel it. But Munchie, what did you think about it, and what did you think about the idea of there being?
Well, you can't say the internet made it bigger than what it was when you put something on the internet. Oh, the internet blew it up. The internet blew it up. Y'all put it on the internet. Maybe not Bump and Giuno specifically. But through King Pill and association of, It was done for clout. It was done for attention. And that's the thing too. When you put anything on the internet, it's because you want it to get attention. Now you don't always get the attention you want, and it seems like when people don't get the attention they want is when they seem to get upset. And now it's like, oh, the internet made it worse. The internet made it worse. No, you made it worse. You can't control the thoughts and the opinions and the functionalities of other people. You feel me? So you put something on the internet, it's really like a toss-up, for real, for real. You can put up like a picture of your kid, and you can think that you're being a good parent. Somebody can be like, man, that's an ugly ass baby. And then now here you are. You feel me? Now everybody gonna think the kid's cute. I'm just saying. So, you know, just perspective. Perspectives. Might want to. Never mind.
Apology, even though that wasn't reality.
I used to feel like as game bangers, you know, if you're somebody else's section and you recording, you trying to deliberately be disrespectful. So when the clickbait say apology, I was like, that ain't what you apologizing for. You know what you doing before you did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was like. But he said that he was making a clarification. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's.
I would implore Munchie B to go listen to the Rich Trapper Pop and G Uno interview and revisit this conversation.
What I was thinking, but it did. I mean, either way, it didn't matter. Cause they crips it. Niggas pyros and whatever. If it's disrespect, it's disrespect. That's how I thought also. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is type shit.
If you haven't checked out everything 420 yet, you are definitely.
We're about to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. I want y'all to like. I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's the knowledge you ain't thinking about the counts. Big dog. Tap in with tap in. Tap in with that tap in. We out to the next one, man. Red down to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. I'm going to it's free. We go.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep the secret shit down before she tell it. Shit down before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the six blood saying that we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. I started as a dealer, and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Carrying the Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight on H&M, or you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. The next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers, and that pussy so good. I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters, and they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me, and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
I'm telling you straight up, man, you a Zord. Go B yard, Bay yard. It's move my yard. It's nothing. Delado to the Delado. We'll go B yard, Bay yard. It's on. Anyways. Yeah. Crip Mac don't get back on no internet. Dead homies, I'm breathing on them. Telling you straight up, man, you a Zord.
No, don't breathe on Crip Mac. Not Mr. 50. Well, come on, bro. What you breathing on Crip Mac for? Crip Mac ain't dead. nothing to nobody. What's your deal, y'all? Rashard tapping in TNN Trap News Network. back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like a news you can use. Like an allergy though, you're not finna get in nobody's allergy though. Tap in with the tap in. Tap in with the tap in. And yes, I am losing my voice. That is a product of yelling at the kids' football field. You feel me? Make sure. Football game, excuse me. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. We got Baby Braids. We talking about Crip Mac. Let's get into this content on our further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
On L, I don't know what's going on with Brick Baby and that little situation, telling shit and all that, man. This shit is real this way on L's. And I talk about everybody that's in my life. All these people I've been into or ran into. It's a book. So don't get mad if I'm popping it. It's the who's. Keep doing.
He's popping it. Don't stopping it.
Beat. Keep going crazy. You got people. You got niggas, bums talking about me. Just want to get this viewing it up. Adam on here talking about he turned me down, dead homies.
Adam said he lying, turned me down, dead homies. Adam, what you lying on Baby Braids for? Adam would like to tell the story that B Braids wanted to go up there, and he said no, but Baby Braids says he got the proof, Yana, that it's just the opposite.
You look, y'all know how to do videos where, as soon as I said Adam said he turned me down, I put the screenshot of the first message where you get up over, he said, man, you go here with shit, dead homies. Like, I got all that shit. I told dead homies, I'm not going.
I got all that shit
on here unless you getting on the who's. I'm going live. You get on my shit. You're gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first one that do that with you. And we gonna see before you talk to me and ask me, man, what's up with you and all that. I'm gonna say, who are you? Dead homies. Adam got everybody into it. I see the boy Gumby over there, whatever the fuck his name is, old nigga. Don't be old, young, look old.
He look old, young nigga is crazy. Whoever the F that is absolutely barnacles. Absolute barnacles.
It's fuck. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? He over there talk about bad. He tried to get at Adam like that. Man, I been said I was gonna get at Adam like that. Why Adam hollering at me in the first interview? That's how I was gonna get at him. Like, why you getting everybody into it? Who are you to be that? You got people think they got a promising future if they come on here. Dead homies. Adam whole thing turned. I seen my boy Ralphie popping it.
That's what you don't have if you go on no jumper as a promising future at all.
On Ills. Adam whole thing, Ralphie, he was talking about how he said that Adam shit. Adam, because we came out, he go where the money at. I ain't even mad at him, but he ain't got no loyalty to nobody. That was the deal. All right. What's that, Emma? No, my shit, I ain't got no chat. I don't got no place to put that the headphone. Yo. Hey, look, this one I got. I got the shit with no headphone. Good out there. That's it, no headphones. How do I get headphones? Like, what do I do?
In this jail message and jail conversations, they're brought to you by Baby Braids. For all your black market jail conversations and jail needs, go to the who's.
What's that shit called? The Bluetooth? That's my Bluetooth. Tapping on the who's, man. We're going crazy. Dead homies. Do this. Yeah, back to it. Dead homies. You gotta get this shit back. Stay cracking. Stay wax roller. Anyways, like I said, I'm not no person like that. That's why I don't do that. That's why I ain't been getting interviewed, being on everybody's shit, doing all that. I went on some on my radio station. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to North Carolina. Dead homies, always. And they embraced me so good. Shout out that way on L's. Never have nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he said I can always get on there. It's a radio station. You can have anybody play the track for you. You know what I'm saying? Embrace me. Dead homies. And I respect it. Respect the ONC for that. That's a zero fat. Anyways, old girl, man, Take my shit off the shit. Take my shit off your page. So. Fucking. And that's the real fact. Cause I'm a nigga, and I only do shit that the niggas do. I do shit first. I'm not no take cash. Oh shit, it's cash.
Hey, Baby Bray's content is like throwing, them super balls out the court ground and to bounce all over the place. Man, that nigga's content is like a super ball getting thrown off of a fucking skyscraper. All over the place. All over the place. You never know if it's gonna go up, gonna go down, but one little slight rock is bouncing all around this mother chugger uncontrollably.
My nigga, man, get that back cracking on L's battery dying, so I gotta do it another way. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm cracking, and I'm straight on all that. Dead homies. If you think you another podcast person and you're gonna put fake narratives out there and add me on, no, it's not going on. Dead homies. Stop that. Period. Take that shit to No Jumper. You see what he got going on over there. Hey,
that's the crazy truth though. You just want to get off any BS narrative, just go to No Jumper. Animal Entertainment. Whatever. You want to talk trash about somebody? Go to No Jumper. You want to come with paperwork that nobody's ever seen except for the one person talking about it? Go to No Jumper. You want to come with allegations, flu, flammary skull? Go to No Jumper. It's pretty much anybody who has a pretty ingrown talk to you about it. He doesn't really care.
He just bad people's dead homies. He put all the enemies on his shit once his boy left. Show him like, nigga, so what? You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But another thing, what's up with 4XTRAZ and all this shit going on with his homies? I heard people.
All right, man. You know what? We're gonna give us last minute.
Breathing on him. Oh, man, hold on. I just thought about that. What's up with XTRAZ with his boys talking about he ain't this and he ain't that, and these members? I can see it, but nobody say this. It's nobody's come. Like, it is what it is. You don't just listen to rumors. But when members start popping it and getting up on you, I want to see what's really going on. Dead homies. Please, I want to know what happened with that situation for sure. And why they talk about people ain't getting put on and all this and all that. I don't know. Dead homies. People mad at me because I said, people mad at me right now on lanes. They say, I'm talking about Blueface. Blueface is a piece. Look, Blueface is on a bad yard. He's on a 50-50 yard. If he come right now, Blueface get 10 write-ups, 4 write-ups, whatever. He get 3 write-ups and come to this shore right here. He get whooped off this shore right here. I swear to God. And whoever said that they just want to be on him. He's on a 50-50 yard. That's the same. It's called non-designated yard. That's the same shit as a PC yard. It's PCs there. It's trainees there. Like if you're on a yard where a trainee is allowed to be on the yard, no disrespect to the LGBTQ shit. If you're on a yard where they ain't allowed on the yard, you ain't on the good yard. Dead homies. On L's. 50-50 yards, it's called non-designated. So people over there lying to these people talking about, man, I'm on the GP yard. You think Blueface is on the GP yard? Dead homies. And he probably ain't over there doing nothing on lanes. He ain't stop it. He ain't stomping. You know, them dumbass tattoos in his face, whatever. That's his another man, whatever, on lanes. I'm just saying, he's from LA, and everybody from LA, for sure. I got the podcast and telling motherfuckers the truth.
All right, man, and that's that. We up out to the next one. Y'all know the deals. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.
Change the way you walk, conversations ain't a thing, could probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood sin and we only getting higher, see the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know bags when we land, how it go now. Make you slow down. Take a break and go some more rounds, and if we go some more rounds, it's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. turn that bitch into my. You know these niggas and I came into a feet first. Carrying the Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight an H&M and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Your neck, see them dancing on your haters, and they talk from the bottom, but you up, you ain't here. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. This below me, and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
This what I do, bro. This what I do. Before I even know what I was doing it. And they just had on pop.
Shout out to Stan G for doing what he was doing before he even knew what he was doing. We up in here, man. What's his name? Back of the same. Like the crack of the same. Back of the same. Like the crack of the same. What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to have an TNN Trap News Network. Back of the same. Like crack of the same. Here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. And it's Saturday. Finna hold y'all, but I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news, team. You can use team. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Let's get into this content right on first views and don'ts. Stan Jizzle has a lot to say about 607 Unk and Lil Brazy. Let's get into this content right on first views and don'ts. Get into it. Let's go.
Up in the big for real.
I like it. I'm so excited to see what the people have to say. I wish we were live right now so I could like just read in real time.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, shout out to everybody out there, man. Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Get out the gangster major. Stop faking like turkey bacon, man. Y'all already know, man. Hey, we the biggest, man, the extra largest in this joint, though, man. But Adam at the same time, though, man, it's so much.
Bro, look like a claymation, like my thumbnails.
Like, I see how you move and I respect how you move. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that Memphis market, you might need to be tapped. It need to be tapped a little harder. You know what I'm talking about?
I gotta get out there more.
Yeah, so and I'm that guy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm that guy. We gonna tap the Memphis market. We gonna me and my guy KP. Come holler on KP. You know what I'm talking about? Like for real, like we gonna tap the Illinois market, like and things of that nature. That's why, like my dude, like he know I'm smart, and he know I really work the, you know what I'm saying, the internet as far as the internet goes. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of folks trying to keep me back, but at the same time, I love y'all, my big love and all the above. Y'all already know how we popping it big, man.
Just to clarify something you said earlier, you were a dope fiend at one point.
I was full of the person's hands, bad. You know what I'm talking about? Bad, full of.
Yeah, that's a dope thing.
Person's hands.
And I can respect the fact that he knows that, you know, he was a dope thing. He's not lying about it. He's not manipulating it. He's not flu flamming, skull dugging, not larceny. He's like, no, man, I had a habit.
Glad you get
like the most. It popping seven
Zans and a bunch of perks.
No, not 7 Zans.
7 Zans is crazy.
Probably about a Zan. I don't really just mess with Zans. Two to like probably a Zan and 5-6 perks at one time.
But how long were you bad off that?
Man, it probably was like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Really? 5 years strong, but
That's a long time to be battling that.
It was push.
A long time to battle that heavy.
Song I had heavy rotation with the rap music. Cause I started out rapping, you know what I'm saying? And it just brought my creativity out. That's why I see when folks start slowing down on certain things, then they messed up their lane too, though. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta do it in moderation. You know what I'm talking about? So anybody out there, even when they out drinking and saying, man, you want to stop, just do it in moderation, man. You know what I'm talking about? And slow it down, but don't mess your whole your creative thought up. You know what I'm talking about? That's your inner child.
Drugs and alcohol can for sure ruin your life. So that doesn't have to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Your inner child, man. If you lose your inner child, you're going to lose the game, man. This is what's going on. Oh, my.
One time, I was interviewing some rapper. He was like 19. And, like, my homie was there that had lean for sale. And I heard this kid, like, FaceTiming his mom so she could send him, like, $100 so he could get some lean.
Yeah.
The little
white
That is incredible.
boy.
Lil Brazy.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna disrespect Lil Brazy.
Yeah, Lil Brazy entertainment. That boy, he a fool. That Lil Brazy is like this. He don't care. He be.
So you guys normally watch underage child buy opiates, which are a federal crime. Is that what we're admitting to? We're admitting to watching an underage child buy opiates. Got it. That's not child endangerment. All right, got it. That's not a federal crime.
KJ, boy, man. Yep. I said I was in the Bay. That's why I had to leave the Bay when I went back to the South.
Yo, he's the hottest South.
Like, for real, that boy had. He probably do for he be KJ, boy. For
you
real.
gotta understand is that as white people, we never had like a tough white rapper. Like we never had like a 50 Cent. Yeah, but he's like a psycho. He's like, I'm killing my mom.
What you feel about that? That new Eminem Stan fan he finna come out with.
Stan? What's that?
Stan, like he's just talking about his life story.
Oh, he's got like a documentary. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, Stan G. We need to do that together.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Who do you stand?
Man, I understand G. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but do you stand anyone?
Do I probably can't stand a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Oh, man.
No, but like, I'm a stand for...
Yeah, I'm a stand for folks like Gucci, man. I know they're one of your people, too. Ballin' like I got no job. Yeah, that's one of my favorite sons. And I
really got no jumper, too. My kid thinks that no jumper is no jumper because I suck at basketball. I told her that one time, and she just completely believed it.
It's straight from that line.
Well, it is.
You know what? That's actually probably the best thing for your child to think about no jumper. You feel me? It's just, yeah, like maybe that's the best thing. Maybe that's the best thing. And that's actually pretty appropriate for a kid to think. So I'm not even mad at that parenting. You feel me? Because again, as parents, our jobs are to protect our children from all kind of food, flambery, skullduggery, and larcenous behavior in situations. So that's probably the best thing. What I want to continue to focus on is the whole little Brady thing. Like, why do y'all keep playing with a minor? Is my question. But whatever, y'all business.
There's a lot of truth to it.
Yeah,
no jumper. Not even.
That's me. I can't play basketball at all, big or small. I'm talking about I barely even like watching sports. I watch this right here, and I watch the rappers because I've been a rapper all my life. You know what I'm saying? Being around rappers.
I don't watch sports either. Maybe like paying attention to a bunch of different like dudes in this sort of universe yelling at each other on podcasts. That's like a replacement for. Yeah, I feel like that's the more high IQ version of watching a guy play basketball.
Yeah, I think this is a league of his own. Am I rapper?
Why is watching the rappers more about an IQ upgrade than watching? How does one correlate to the other? I guess is what I'm not understanding.
It's been a lead of his own, but podcast just took off as a lead of his own because now the podcast are getting more views than the rappers. You know what I'm saying? So now they got to link up with the podcast. I see them all the time. Like, yeah, I know you want to be cool because you see them numbers running up. So let's do it with it. Let's do it with it and make some sense with it though. But at the same time, the podcast is going to be the upper echelon, and then the rappers gonna be right under them, and then it's just gonna work. It's just gonna work like that because there ain't gonna be a lot of rappers gonna be.
Podcasters are already a lot more interesting than the rappers, arguably for sure. But with that all being said, man, the kids got football, and I'm finna get ahead and get up out of here. You know, let's see what this goes. Let's clear this last 4 minutes.
They'll come through the field, but they're gonna be able to like podcasts. You can get you a good solid fan base of 1,000 people in the world. You know what I'm saying? The internet's so big. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep that going. But you gotta just really explode. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what's going on.
The thing is like if you want to be a streamer or content or whatever, you gotta like really dedicate yourself to that shit. And I feel like a lot of rappers, like they might be used to spending many hours in the studio, but most rappers will be like, yeah, I'm Twitch streaming, and they'll get on Twitch for like an hour and a half, and they won't do it for 2 weeks. That's not going to be like a real fan base for you. You have to
really take it serious and really be on there for hours at a time. Some of these dudes don't do anything but live on that.
Twitch streamers, when you hear about, oh, this Twitch streamer's making $200,000 a month, That motherfucker's on there 8 hours a day. He putting in 40 hours a week for sure.
But see, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with the rappers. They feel like they gotta be perfect every time they get on the camera. So that messed the whole vibe up anyway. That's why their energy so messed up. So now when you see them regular, they running from you. They like, man, I don't want you to see I got a little bump on my face or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So when they do their little video, they drop their little videos, try to stay out the way. But at the same time, streaming, like, we pop on that joint. Man, yeah, it is what it is. And we do it.
Yeah, the streaming might be the no way. All right, man. So they're not talking about nothing. We up out of the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I have no angel, he's free. You go.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret shit down before she tell it. Shit down before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is since blood's in and we only getting higher. See the love in your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. We'll always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, see, I know. As a chillin' and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Snitching on these niggas and I came into a feet first. Trouble with Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M or you could roll with me alone. She asked for a honey, better wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Got my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
The corn man takes L's. It's real hood shit.
You could tell that Wax an impersonator of a hood person based off the way he goes about handling things. Yeah, it's the real hood ish right here. Yeah, man, the corn man, you know, in the hood, we be having this blah, blah, blah. And you're trying to overemphasize and overcommit to like a hood experience. Bro, it's just corn. It's just elote, bro. It's just elote, bro. It's nothing too spectacular. In the hood, they got elote in the valley, bro. You're in Burbank at no jumper, so you didn't get it from anybody's hood. You're in Burbank at no jumper. We all know the industrial area you're in. That's nobody's hood. Just happens to be an entrepreneur and paisano out there doing his 1-2 step. Shout out to bro. And there's that. With that all being said, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Network. Trap News Network. Back at the same. Like crack at the same here at TNN. Trap News Network. It's like good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in. With that, get tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. We're gonna jump into this content, man. The Adam and Rat show. Meanwhile, Rat is stuffing his face with elote in an attempt to maybe solidify his quote hoodness. I'm not sure really what the point of this is, but we can jump into this content. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
You recording? This is you glazing, sucking up to the Mexican community by eating their delicacies on camera. Yeah.
The corn.
I'm good on the corn. Thank you.
Have you ever had one of these? This shit's incredible.
I think I might have taken a bite or two before.
We survived off this here.
It's blasting out of your mouth.
That was disgusting. Nothing about the way that wax is makes it sound appealing. This is a representation of the Olympic. This looks gross.
Ass right now.
Yeah. No, because I was in an orgy the other day and a guy was doing a move called the corn on the cob or something. I don't even know what
Hey, bro, you really gay as fuck.
No.
Damn. Throughout all this, all Adam was whack with a mouthful of meat. Wow. Throughout all this, Adam wants to picture whack eating male meat. It's called the corn on the cob. Right here.
No.
You are, bro.
No, it was men and women having sex, no gay stuff.
Huh?
There was no gay stuff.
But a man yeah.
He had a move called like the corn cob or something. But I didn't actually. I don't think I saw it because I was thinking it was going to be a girl. Yeah.
Oh.
No. I was banging with another dude, and the other guy grabs this little Asian girl and has her like this, and he's eating her.
Kill your work.
While banging. Crazy shit I ever seen. He's got her up here, so he's got her on the rope. Pussy's right here.
Like she's straddling the arm, or is she?
No, she's sideways. She's like right here, like, but to the side. He's holding onto her waist like this. Her leg right here, and he's it was very. I don't necessarily do that. Oh, this is Laser's Uncle Laser. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. I ate some of everything for 20.
So basically,
last the blue wrap fried from it. Honestly, like I'm all the way here right now. I'm not 100%, but I'm trying to hold it together. This coffee's almost out.
Well, they must have gave you a bag. You stay pumping that shit.
No, I just ate one.
No, just whatever. Like you enjoy obviously a mouthful. Corner of your mouth.
You can't go 7 minutes, no juice. I said they didn't give bro a bag.
We don't talk about it on the news. We promoted on the No Jumper show on Tuesday.
No bullshit. I saw you on the news. We talking about on the news too.
Look at your incredible diapers hat. Your incredible diapers hat.
Wow. And that's there's an actual hat for this? Interesting. All right. Incredible diapers hat. Got it. All right. Interesting.
Our boys around the corner made it.
Fire Festival.
We're Fire Festival of Diaper Brands is sick.
Hope we're recording.
Yeah, because I'm going on vacation.
So Adam is going to leave the No Jumper staff to handle the flu flammery, the skullduggery at the No Jumper building. The kids shall play, and it does not end up good for anyone involved. It's always a flu flam.
It's the second time you made that same trip. Something going on up there.
It's the summer. And we're going somewhere north, not somewhere.
Niecy going with you?
Down south. Your niece.
She going with you?
No, I'm going with the dogs.
Wack tried to claim Adam's daughter as his niece, and Adam's like, nigga, my daughter's not your niece. Wack just literally tried to claim Adam's daughter as his niece. And Adam's like, nigga, no. Is Niecy going with you? I'm like, Niecy? What the hell? Niecy.
You take a babysitter with you?
No.
So no babysitter going with you? Okay.
No, yeah. That's like because you and your girl, you have a kid that you don't really consider it all that important that you spend time with the kid, that you're just going to kind of get a babysitter, wait till the kid's 6 or 7, and then you start to talk to it.
No, we said that we would have, for one, the conversation started that we would have a surrogate.
Uh-huh.
And
you have a surrogate because R&B. Oh, we got her to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know, of course, for show. It's free. Avenue A is free. We are go.
Probably change what you be right here and I will never leave you alone. All of your fears, cause I always got it on me. You took me from your notes, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood saying that we only getting higher, see the love in your heart, but your eyes are full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land. Take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. Got them stuck with the homies in the town with them thugs. Always take the pictures, with the post, and gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. The baby keep the secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me stealth. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Keep the secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep the secret, she got a face, she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started at the chillin' and I finished at the dealer. I could get you to the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. These niggas and I came into a feet first. And these bitches make my feet. Problems every day. I live a movie. You can fight on H&M and you can roll with me and love. So I let her wear the Gucci. The Gucci. I even had to lick my fingers and that piss was so good. I had to say stuff for like I did on your neck, see them dancing on your hips. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. But you taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. This alone, and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you up because you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret. She ain't died before she tell it. Got a bag by myself that call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, but I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them. Baby, keep the secret. She ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep the secret. She ain't died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret. She ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Dudes ain't got it, you can say it's hating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, I can match it in something. You run about it with this persona, right? Everything about you is a illusion, it's fake, it's false. You to act. You get what I'm
Hey, Austin Noah, right? What's the deal? We're sharp typing in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that you can use technology. You're not finna get in nobody's technology though. Tap in with tap in. Make sure you are in fact tapped in with a good tap in. Hit the subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Those you can use knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Tap in with tap in. Make sure you are tapped in with that good tap in. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's news you can use knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Tap in with that tap in. Make sure you're here to it, man. Here at 10 and Trap News Network. Trap News Network. News cues. Ayatollah Marv goes off on whack for speaking on the Compton Crips. Can't even go to Compton. Let's get into this content on no further do's and don'ts. Shout out.
when we say use a rat, we ain't gonna go over there and do it. This is enlightenment. It's a bunch of old dudes over there, like Melly Mel and the rest of them. You know, I just got off the phone with a group of cats that was in the feds with these individuals. They was telling us about their behavior in prison. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So they was telling me about Bright All. They was telling me about Melly Mill. Gangsta, you ain't never walked the U.S. Melly Mill, you was in there nice. Bright All, you got knocked out on the yard in Victorville. You was in there nice because come to find out you didn't hold on your homies on the bank robbery, kidnap or something. Shout out to my nigga Lil Rose from over the 60s. I give credit for credit's due. Yeah.
Notice how Rose is the only person who he can mention because no one else wants to stand next to you, and make that abundantly clear.
We're going to clean the streets up the right way. And it's okay for dudes to be over there representing what they represent, because you got some good dudes that's representing what they represent, but they coaching football. Then they whole mission is to keep the kids out of gang life too. But y'all